Samurai Shonen. Yeah, alright, so this is Tower God. Episode 2 changes from the anime and the manhwa, I guess. So, I mean, yeah, let's get right into it. Like, straight into it. So, we'll go ahead and skip forward a bit, but yeah. So, like, the first thing they changed, they cut this out. And this guy walked in, he was all bloody and messed up and shit. Yeah, he's coughing up blood like he's really messed up. He's like really bad. All messed up and stuff. And he walks in, and Meesing is like, I'm sorry, not Meesing. Goseng. She's like, hey, are you like? And he collapses, or no, she's like, hey, are you alright? But then Wangnan is like, what are you doing? He's like, what are you doing, helping? Or wait, he said, what are you going to do by helping? Yeah, he's like, help me, and immediately, help me just once, please. Yada. He's like, I'll do anything, please, I'm begging you. This is actually really important because he was like, no, please, this is my last chance. Help, this is help me just once, please, sorry, please. And then Wangnan is like, this is also my last chance. And it's like, it really like, I guess like shows like how like cruel the tower can be. You feel me? Because they cut that out. And I was like, dude, everybody, it's tough in there, man. It's tough, but yeah, that's like the first one. All right, another really weird like change is in this scene right here.
ですね。
知り合いというよりは言っちゃえば俺がロールモデル的な
That right there, she's my role model. So Nia right here, the character right here, that's a guy. That's not a woman. I don't know. They keep misgendering Nia, like they keep calling him a girl, which I'm like, Nia's not a girl, it's a dude. So yeah, I don't know why they do that. That's weird. The third change in this episode is right here with
何がどうなって
羨ましいわけ。
あ
可愛い子連れてるから。
ち
So right there, there's some cut dialogue. It's not the biggest deal, but it just gives like some character to go sing. But yeah, she was like, he's like, are you jealous because he's hugging a gorgeous girl? Men are all the same. He's like, looks pretty, but the guy beside her felt her beauty and helped her out. It's also obvious. Men are all the same. Men are all the same pretty girls around, even in the testing areas. Wangnan is like, bokeh, like idiot. That's not it. So yeah, that's one of the changes. Alright, so this isn't really a change, but it's just like anime versus manga.
Yes, sir! Here to go!
あの皆さん。
Looks pretty good. I like it. I'm cool with it. You know, I had to do this for my boy Naya. Alright, another change they made right here. It's an error in the script.
でもしない
いいですね。どんな影です？
今回のテストで1位になったやつにそうだな理科をあげよう
Who's Rika? Or Rika? That's what he said. He's like Rika or Rika. Yihwa. So again, they changed the names again, and I'm like, I don't know how you get Rika from Yihwa. Maybe Yihwa means something in Korean, and then you know what I'm saying, like it's the same thing, or they just translate the Korean name, the meaning of it, into Japanese. So maybe that's why it's Rika. But still, they did the same thing with her family name. Because it's the Yeon. I'm not sure. I was never sure if it's Yeon or Yeon. I'm pretty sure it is Yeon. The Yeon family. They they call the Yeon family the Rin family for some reason in here in the anime. So that's like another script error. So another change with this machine right here. So I'm just gonna full screen it right here. This machine right here. This is like the Shinsu strengthening machine or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, this right here has Quant on it. I don't know if you remember Quant, but the guy from season 1. So the reason why this is like pretty important is because Quant is like on a lot of stuff in Tower God. He's like a celebrity in the tower, kinda. So he has his like name on a lot of like soda cans and things like that. And like you'll find out the reason for that later. It's not really a spoiler, but yeah, Hong Sung Yu, something like that. But yeah, you can see that like the machine is completely different. Yeah, like they look nothing alike. So yeah. Another thing that they cut was this piece of information right here. So when Viola gets done doing his thing with the machine, they're talking about again the fug mark, and so this is something that like they cut out, which they should not have cut out. Like, I feel like this is pretty dumb because this is a pretty significant move in the series or like technique that they use. In this translation of the manga, I don't know how to pronounce the Korean name, but and this isn't like the normal translation that they use either. But what it is a floral piercing technique, is what it's called. And if you use it, you're in like basically like you're affiliated with Fug. Like that's basically the main technique that they use. And so he saw this technique and he was like, oh yeah, no, that guy's actually real, you know what I'm saying, he's the real deal. They use that move a lot, and so I feel like it's really weird that they wouldn't, like, this is the first time it was ever kind of like talked about, so I feel like it's kind of dumb that they didn't speak on it at all. But yeah. Okay, so again, with them saying the Yon family or saying it like incorrectly.
それぞれ事情はあるんでしょうけど、メンバーは実力だけを優先して選ぶべきだと思います。
んだよ、その選ばれたみたいな口の利き方は。
当然でしょ。私は連家出身だし。
Renku, I don't know what she said, but that's the Yon family. Like that's just not how it's pronounced. So again, I don't know why they keep doing that. They did cut this from right here too. She's like, she didn't say that she was I'm able to fill the fisherman position, blah blah blah. But I mean that's minor stuff. But I mainly wanted to talk about them changing the names again. Okay, so in this scene they cut out some of Yihwa's dialogue.
あれ？
いや、んだよ、もやもやしてでも仕方ねえし。風呂でも行くか。はい。
なんでこんなことに？ここに来るまではエリートコースを歩んでたのに。なんでファグモドキと一緒の部屋？っていうか、こいつ女だったの？もしこいつが本物のファグで仲間になったなんて知られたら、カモに泥を塗ることに。また今度落ちたら、それこそここはとりあえずこいつと手を組むしか。お風呂行きますけど一緒に。
Alright, yeah, so we'll cut her and stop right there. But yeah, so she's like a regular that's in Fug. There's no way he must have been lying. Yada yada yada. To be wearing a Fug symbol so openly, it's completely incomprehensible. But what if he's real? I'll be kicked out the clan that they found out I teamed up with a Fug member. Okay. But I can't give up here. Failing one more time will bring shame to the family. First I can team up with them, then when there's an opening I can trash him, then even from the family, and then somebody knocks on the door, so interrupts the dialogue. She's like, my roommate, and then the roommate is Viole. So I was like, nice to meet you. And then she's like, blah blah blah. It's like, why am I sharing a room as that guy? More than that, that guy was a girl, yada yada yada. It's like, from now at least, why don't I pretend to get close to her? I was going to wash up, do you want to join me? You sweated quite a bit from the test, let's go soak our bodies together. Alright, so yeah, that's kind of like cut dialogue. Another thing that they cut was, or no, not cut. Another thing that something that they changed was that they added a little bit of the fan service. Right here, I mean, this is insane. This is insanity. That is insanity. None of that was in the manga. But it's like, it's not like it's a big deal. But I'm just saying that like they get with the fan service. I'm like, so right here, Viole just walks away. In anime, in the manga, it was a little bit more. There's some dialogue while they were walking to the bathroom, and this area just looks completely different in general. Yihwa was like, I'm Yihwa, I entered the tower when I was 14. That's some important information too. That's pretty important information, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why they cut that. And Yihwa's like, it might sound a bit arrogant to say it myself, but I walked the most elite path. I passed with the highest scores on the floor of the test, and it only took me 5 years to climb to this floor without anyone's help, including my family's. That's pretty significant. I don't know why they would cut that. Like, that's actually pretty big. It's just like, if you choose me, you probably won't regret it. And then this is where Viole walks away, not earlier. So yeah, he's like, haha, am I bragging too much? Why don't you tell me more about yourself, Miss Grace? Then Viole is like, nah, I'm a dude. I'm going to the dude's bathroom. Then Yihwa sees him walk into the men's restroom, or to the men's bathroom, and she just drops the thing. She's like, what? He's like, oh, it was a dude. So yeah, that's that part of the scene right there. Wasn't really too much they changed. I think I did miss a little bit of dialogue towards the end with MuleLove talking to Gus about how he's gonna handle Viole in the upcoming test. I believe I did miss that part because they did it very strangely where they switched the scenes around, and I don't think I caught it. I think it slipped me, but I got most of it, so it's alright. But yeah, wasn't too many changes. Yeah. If you made it this far, yes sir. If you're into Tower God, anime related things, maybe even Japanese content soon, hit the subscribe button. Yeah. If you liked the video, drop a like, por favor. And yeah, that's it for me. You're